we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, John Gray. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job going the other way.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Jose Ramirez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that. This one in the air, right field. Garcia pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Juan Soto. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that misses. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Up the middle, nice grab. From his knees, the throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here is Aaron Judge. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Harper. First pitch misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 1, and the Rangers coming to bat. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Wu. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wells hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Corey Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Merrill. Merrill, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. Gray back to work. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Carter moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 28.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Brenton Doyle stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close. Wells at first, one gone. And that is out of play. In the air, right field. Garcia moving under it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for New York, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter on his way over. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Back in Arlington, and now it's Jake Burger to hit.
The first baseman, Jake Burger.
Come on, Jake.
Up the middle, Lindor sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? And double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Juan Soto. Fought off foul. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's one of the best players in the game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Soto at third with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Another 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Carter.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Carter with a homer in his last game. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Jonah.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. He swings and fouls one off. There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jackson Merrill.
Out to short. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-0. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Hobie Milner preparing to come on if needed. Martin, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now 2-1. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Grounded out his first time. That's a little high. Ball 1.
1-0.
The Rangers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late swing fouled off. Woo, ready to fire now.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Seager swings, rips one to right. Judge going back on it. Bangs off the wall. Duran makes the turn at second. The relay throw. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Berg. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Josh Young now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, and that is ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Yankees,
duel
the
so
third
far.
baseman,
Here's how the
Jose
starters have performed up to this
Ramirez.
point. Gray back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Ramirez, a former All-Star, 32 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
Come on, Texas.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Late swing, foul to the left. And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. John Gray departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Taking
the
over on the
Rangers,
mound for the Rangers,
number
Hobie Milner.
41.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Hobie
looking for quality pitches out of him right
Milner.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Juan Soto now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It's
Rudder takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the
The
inside
right
corner.
fielder, number 99, Aaron
And a
Judge.
dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second here, no outs. That one finds the corner, and the count 2-1. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in there. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Come on and miss. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Very nice head first slide right there to the outside of third base. That makes that distance that the catcher throws just a little bit further. That's what you want to do right there. Make it tougher for that third baseman to put down a quick tag. Nice job.
Judge waits. Base hit. One run is in. The second run scores, and they're up by 3. Leody Taveras, and he'll be out there in center after the injury.
Center field. Number 3.
Here is Bryce Harper.
Leody Taveras.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Double play ball to second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Francisco Lindor stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Yankees up by 3. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jackson Merrill stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off. Harper at third. Lindor at second with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Hobie Milner won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base.
Now
back with a new pitcher after this. Chris Martin gets the ball
55.
now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He was late there, strike 1. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. In to score is the runner from third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And up next for New York, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taveras going after it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the ground. And that's just foul. That one the other way. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Garcia.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
One, 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And the Rangers set down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. This to third. Young tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Webb up and loosening in the pen. Garcia getting loose as well. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Let's go, Rangers!
Just missed. Next offering way off the plate.
Here we go, Rangers!
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Now
Usually
batting,
a lot of
the
damage
first
done with that
baseman,
pitch. A
Rice.
hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Bouncer to Young. Young tossed to first, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I'm impressed
One
by
strike.
the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
Up
right now.
next for the Rangers.
So the Rangers batting
The
order
left fielder,
turns over.
Wyatt.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Going 1. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the
Now
hitting
batting,
chart. Just
the
doesn't have much
designated hitter,
success
Ezekiel
in that part of the strike zone.
Duran.
And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. His righty-lefty splits there. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rangers 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rangers.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Robert Garcia.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
Check swing, called strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Every day during batting
Now
practice,
batting,
these
the center
outfielders
fielder,
get about
Jackson
10 minutes of balls
Merrill.
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Merrill in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras settles under this one. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
2 down,
Wells.
base is empty. And now Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Brenton Doyle, and a foul ball. Two outs.
Bo.
Right down the chute, and a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And there's a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. That one felt good. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 8-3.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
A little bit low. 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just
Now
bunched
batting,
him up
the right
on
field,
the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 8-3. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Garcia back to work. Garcia, a tall lefty, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Line drive. And there's a hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Man at first with one gone. And next for New York, Juan Soto.
Runner,
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt, blocked. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They're waving Ramirez home. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Bryce Harper. In the air, center field. Taveras sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly. It's 10-3.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Lindor.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And that's down and away. Jackson Merrill waiting to hit for the Yankees. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Merrill.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Robert Garcia done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Jacob
71.
Webb.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. Hard on the ground to first. Berger takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Rangers 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
So next to hit for Texas, Nick Ahmed. Swing and a ball line to center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wyatt.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 11-3.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So now the DH spot, Brenton Doyle. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Center field. Tavares settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up
Now
the
back,
home run.
the second baseman,
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that
Now
pitch.
batting, the third
Clearly, he had him
baseman,
fooled.
Jose
So up next,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Inside, and it hit him.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto
Juan
stepping in now
Soto.
for the Yankees. There's a strike. And that's outside. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch inside. Safe at second with a stolen base. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Check on the runner. Ramirez dives back in safely. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Garcia ranging back on it. Out of here! He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 13-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jacob Webb out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Rangers.
closer here in the ninth,
Number
Devin
38.
Williams.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce
Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Now pitching for the
Out of the
Yankees.
bullpen for the Yankees, Abner
Number
Uribe.
27.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Uribe.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. His 9th homer of the year. It's 13-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The first baseman.
Next to
number
bat,
21.
the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. He's already homered in this game. That's a little bit low. And that's in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch is outside. Swings through it for the K. And now one out remaining for Texas.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Young stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 strike away. That one outside. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long